Many people will tell you, you know, the holidays, they're about family togetherness, peace on earth, blah, blah, blah. But if they are truly honest, they will admit that it's really all about the food.
You take the food out of the equation and the holidays just wouldn't be the same. Joining us right now is Alli Schaack from the Cooking Shack. Thank you so much for joining us today. What are we making today? Some appetizers, right?
Yes, we've got some traditional Italian bruschetta, and then we have artichoke dip, but it's in a phyllo tart. So delicious, and it's both of these are obviously served warm and very tasty and hearty. So we'll go ahead and start with the bruschetta.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know you can just use rolls that you have around your house.
And there's always extra rolls at the holidays, it seems
just something.
like. Yeah.
So I'll have you, Libby, just slice this so it's almost like a crouton, just into round. And you obviously want to use a good serrated knife, and I don't know if I gave you that one, but that's okay.
I'm just kind of poking in.
But just so they're nice, you know, bite-sized pieces.
Okay. And you actually like it, because a lot of times bruschetta is on like a crouton, like a harder, like toasted roll.
So the way I do mine is just a little softer, and I just like the texture of a roll better, but you can use French bread if that's what you prefer, whatever works. We're going to go ahead and brush these right here, so I'll let you do that. And then while you're brushing those, we're going to go ahead and saute your tomatoes and your garlic. And I actually put mushrooms on mine. And this is just a quick saute. And we'll add the mushrooms.
Okay, so actually I'm kind of surprised. So normally when I think of bruschetta, it's more like an Italian salsa that's not cooked. So in your version, it's cooked.
Yes, and then while this is being sauteed, we're going to put this in the oven for just 10 minutes on 350, and this is going to toast them. Okay. And then once they come out of the oven and this is done, we'll add it on top. But the basil is the main ingredient for this, and so a lot of people don't know how to cut basil.
So there's a right way and a wrong way?
Yeah, so it's called chiffonade, and what you do is you roll the leaf, and it just makes it so that it cuts a little easier.
Well, and then it kind of makes it really pretty little, like, almost confetti.
And that's what you want. And then we'll go ahead and add the basil, but this you add last because we want the flavor of it, and I don't want it to turn brown because the green really adds, you know, that color. And so that will all come together.
The smell.
I know, it's so good. And then once these have come out of the oven, then we're gonna, put this on top, and then we'll sprinkle it just with a little bit of grated Parmesan cheese, and then you can put it back in the oven because I want the cheese melted on top, just for like 2 minutes on 350, you know. But yeah, just a beautiful, and adds the Christmas colors to it.
Yeah, red and the greens.
Green to the top there.
To that, perfect.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful. And
okay, so for our next one, we have it's a spinach artichoke in phyllo cups.
Yes.
Can you buy phyllo cups, or do you have to make them?
Yes, so you can buy these just in the freezer section at any grocery store. And so pretty much what this consists of is sour cream, so we'll add it to this bowl. And then cream cheese, and you want the cream cheese softened, obviously set out.
You're starting off very well. I'll just say
two of your favorite.
Yeah, two of my favorite things mixed together.
And then this is mozzarella cheese.
Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and add that, so this all goes in together. And then your artichokes, and these are just your canned artichokes, and they're the artichoke hearts. And then our spinach, and this doesn't have to be cooked. It can be just your fresh spinach, so everything's going to be added, and this is just your basil and onion powder.
Ooh.
So mix that.
I just broke the spoon.
It's all good. And so
I don't know my own strength.
We will add it into here.
Okay. So.
And then the best you can with a broken spoon.
That works.
And then they'll just be baked at 350.
So it gets all nice and bubbly.
Yep. And then you just can add a little bit of cheese on top, but you're good to go. Delicious. But it's delicious. Yep. Awesome.
Fantastic.
Okay. I'm going to try this.
Yeah, go for it.
And we'll have these recipes on our website, so you can just go to the website and enjoy.
And you can also go to thecookingshack.blogspot.com for even more fantastic appetizer recipes.
Alli, thanks so much for joining us. And being a full-time caregiver can weigh heavily on a person's mind. Coming up next, how to overcome the anxiety.